Amravati is located on the banks of which river? Krishna. Who founded the city of Agra? Sikandar Lodi. Alpha-keratin is a protein present in which thing? Wool. Which vitamin is considered to be a hormone? Vitamin D. How are latitude and longitude related? Perpendicular to each other. Which book is authored by V.S. Naipaul? A House for Mr. Biswas. How many countries are in Africa? 54 countries. How many clubs does the Premier League have? 20 member clubs. When is Army Day celebrated in India? 15th January. Who is known as the father of the Green Revolution in India? M.S. Swaminathan. When did the moon landing occur? 20th July 1969. Which country is called the Gateway of Asia? Singapore. How deep is the Brahmaputra river? Maximum depth of 120 meters. Why does the Statue of Liberty hold the torch in her right hand? It shows the path to liberty. Which river crosses the most countries? Danube River. Who was the second man to walk on the moon? Buzz Aldrin. How many independent countries are in Europe 2023? 46 countries. On which day is National Science Day celebrated every year? 28th February. What is the full form of GST? Goods and Service Tax. What is the first nuclear reactor of India? Apsara. Which day is celebrated as National Environment Day every year? 5th June. What is the name of the famous folk dance of Assam? Bihu. Gautam Buddha was born at which place in the year 563 BC? Lumbini, Nepal. What is the length of NH44, which is the longest national highway of India from Srinagar to Kanyakumari? 4112 kilometers. What does HIV stand for? Human immunodeficiency virus. Deficiency of which element causes greater disease? Iron. Which NASA space telescope was specifically designed to study the Sun? Parker's solar probe. On the basis of the financial crisis, how many times has emergency been declared by the President of India? Not even once. Which element is found on the surface of the moon? Iron. Where was the first session of the Constituent Assembly held? New Delhi. Why is the Beaufort scale used? To measure wind velocity. What is the term for the point in a planet's orbit where it is farthest from the Sun? Aphelion. Which planet looks reddish in the night sky? Mars. The new Parliament Building architectural consultancy was designed by which company? HCP Designs. Which spacecraft was the first to orbit and study the planet Mercury? Messenger. The latitude of a place is the same as which celestial place? Equator. Which of the following is used as a moderator in a nuclear reactor? Graphite. In baseball, the two opposing teams consist of how many players? 9 players each. When did India have a planned holiday? After the drought of 1966. In 1610, Galileo Galilei discovered 4 moons of which planet? Jupiter. Which philosophy holds that the world is created and maintained by universal law? Jain philosophy. In the Vedic society, which term was used to denote a group of families? Kula. Who hosted the 49th edition of G7 Summit 2023? Japan. In which country is the Pyramid of Giza located? Egypt. What is a community of ants called? Colony. Which is the warmest ocean on the earth? Indian Ocean. In which state was the Mukhya Mantri Gram Gadi Yojana launched to facilitate easy rural transport 2023? Jharkhand. Indian Army inducts first women officers into which regiment? Regiment of Artillery. Who is the winner of the International Booker Prize for the novel Time Shelter in 2023? Georgy Gospodinov. Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? Brazil.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.